Good morning, early risers. Let's begin with the Broncos. Sellout crowd last night at Sports Authority Field to see history. Peyton Manning's first game in the bright orange. And I mean bright orange jersey. Not exactly, though, the debut Manning was looking for. First quarter, it was the Broncos' special teams that made a play. David Bruton busts in, gets the block. The Broncos were in business. But deep in the red zone, Manning's pass gets tipped and intercepted. Much like last week's pick in Chicago. That was also a tipped ball. Seattle had kicked the field goal 3-0. But here come the Broncos. They go on an 80-yard drive. Willis McGahee plunges in. It was 7-3 Denver. Let's go to the second quarter now. Lance Ball can't hang on to the ball. Coughs it up. Seahawks would take over. Their new quarterback is Matt Flynn. Wants to get the lead back in a hurry. Going deep for Terrell Owens. And he lets it slip right through his hands. Drops a short touchdown pass. Broncos would get it back. And this was just a terrible pass by Manning. The overthrow, that's the third Broncos turnover of the half. Peyton's second pick. And then it finally happened. Where were you when Manning took his first hit as a Bronco? No problem. Gets right back up. I'm all good. Peyton didn't get much help from his receivers last night. Jacob Tamme, he dropped a short touchdown pass at the end of the first half. Led to a field goal. It was 10-9 Broncos at the break. It'd be all downhill from there. Third quarter, Craig Lumpkin goes off tackle, busts it outside, and just cruises into the end zone, untouched by human hands. 16-yard run. It was 16-10 Seahawks. Move ahead to the fourth. Russell Wilson is having a great training camp. Perfect play call in the Broncos blitz. Screen to Terrell Sutton, breaks a tackle. 34 yards for the score. 23-10. Wilson threw another late touchdown pass, and the final was 30-10 Seahawks. Lionel Bienvenu witnessed this one last night, and he has more.
Well, good morning, everybody. Lionel Bienvenu here at Sports Authority Field at Mile High, where last night, 30-10, the Broncos lost to the Seahawks. Peyton Manning played the entire first half. There was a lot of good, and there was some bad. His final numbers: 16 of 23 for 177 yards, 2 interceptions, a 55.9 rating. But he led 2 beautiful drives. One ended in a Willis McGahee touchdown. The other, he had a touchdown pass dropped right in the end zone by Jacob Tamme. So, again, there were flashes of the old Peyton, the 4-time MVP. And there was also flashes of rust that still need to be knocked off. Some good, some bad, and Peyton talked about it after.
Obviously, disappointing that we turned the ball over 3 times, 2 interceptions on my part. No excuse for that. I thought we did move the ball well at times, and took some long drives. Just got to do a better job of finishing drives and have to eliminate the turnovers and keep our defense out of bad situations.
So Peyton and the Broncos will get their third chance in the preseason right here at Sports Authority Field next Sunday against the 49ers. In that game, Peyton is expected to play 3 quarters. So that's the big one. That's when the starters get the most time, and we will see how he progresses this week and what the future holds for the Broncos and Peyton Manning. Reporting from Sports Authority Field at Mile High, Lionel Bienvenu, 7 News.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bienvenu. Lionel will have a lot more on 7 News at 5, so you want to check that out. Hey, my time is done. Go out and make it a great day. I know you will.